Okay, happy Monday morning to you all. Here is another boring shooting video. Before we get started here, let's get some of the particulars out of the way so that I don't forget. So, I'm shooting. I watched, Ted's holdover and seeing that he's getting all this power out of that 800 millimeter barrel. So I decided to put my own offering up here. You can look back in some video, and it's a good thing that we're not shooting right now because we got a cat down there. Anyways, so he's getting 1100 feet per second with 31.2 Nielsen. The what is it, 2165 version. So I decided to give you a little bit of a background on this gun. It's the one I call Air Pig. If you want to see pictures of it, I'm not gonna try to do that today. I just want to hurry up and get a video out of the way today because I haven't posted, and I thought somebody might want to see this. So, anyways, I'm not knocking Ted's holdover or anything. He's really up there, and I do appreciate the fact that he's saying yes. Finally, somebody out there notable is saying yes, you can shoot these things accurately at 1100 feet per second. But we're going to one up you, Ted. I'm using an Mk2, an old Mk2 with a 700 millimeter barrel with the Superior Heavy slug liner in it. This has got a lot of different porting work done to it, and before you all take off laughing, just watch. So what we're going to do is we're going to use 36 grain varmint knocker slugs because I found that they tend to like to go and I'm getting more foot-pounds of energy than Ted is at 1100 whatever feet per second with his 31.2 grains. So anyways, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to shoot at the 135 yard silhouette, and then we're going to drift out to 175, and then we're going to come back to 169. Now we might go ahead and just shoot the 182. I've got a gong. I've got new gongs set up, and some of my older gongs set up a little bit closer. So anyways, here's 36 grains. I've got the chronograph on. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it on my phone. So without making this too long of a video, make sure I'm not running my mouth and the video camera is not even on. So let's go ahead and shoot the 135 yards, and hopefully you're going to be able to make sure the volume's up here. It's cold as heck out. It's like 30 degrees here today. So that does slow down the feet per second just a little bit on these rifles. So anyways, we're going to shoot the 135 here and let you hopefully hear the chronograph on my phone. I'm going to do that while holding it close to the camera for a couple of shots, so it's not going to be the most steady footage you've ever seen in your life. And hopefully we're not going to go through that hole, but that's what we're going to use for an aim point. I've done that before. Here we go.
1083.
Okay, so it's going to make a liar out of me, and I guess the gun's been sitting out here too long.
1062.
What happened? So we're not going to do 1,000. The gun decided it's going to shoot 1,062, 1,083, but what the heck. I guess I should have used 32.8 grains this morning, being as it's so cold.
1076.
Now I'm holding the gun properly, so we're going to get a little bit better groups. Anyways, apologize that the gun decided not to shoot 1100 feet per second today because it's so stinking cold. But anybody that knows these damn things knows that what the deal is on that. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to jostle you around, and we're going to go ahead and dial up 175 yards and shoot the bigger of the new gongs that I just got from, what is it, HD. The guy really makes nice gongs. You should definitely, maybe I'll be able to post a link for his stuff in the description or something if I'm technically good enough. Anyways, here's 175 yards.
1090.
Okay, so now we're warming up a little bit. We've got 1090 out of this old turd. I guess I shouldn't have left it out on the porch overnight. It's kind of frozen up.
1065.
So, okay. This is exactly what this gun does. Running super fast. What people call too fast. Oh, you're running too fast. Let's go ahead and dial up 182 yards. Hopefully my dial-up's going to be correct so we don't have to hunt all over the place too much. Let's see here, we were hitting slightly holding left. Okay. By the way, we've got a south wind, so it's a left or right wind, 3 miles per hour today.
1000.
Bingo. Right, exactly where it's. Let's go ahead and prove that. 182 yards. Let's go ahead and
1060.
That's pretty much dead on there. So let's back it off to let's go back to 169 yards, I believe is what this gong over here is. That's the one I use when I'm shooting birds off the roof, if I want to make sure that I'm dead on. Make sure my dope is dead on. I sure wish I hadn't left the damn gun out on the porch last night like a moron. But hey, it is what it is. So it's YouTube excuse number 645,000. So let's go ahead and hold right there.
1081.
1081. And I should have set this up so that I'm not uncomfortably shooting, but what the heck.
1062.
I call that a laser. That's 169 yards. Okay, let's go ahead and back this thing down. We're going to go 0.9 or 9 mils below. The old set that used to be out here is now up at 120 yards, somewhere right in there.